They are everywhere, from a to-do list, to a guest list, to a best-of list, to a Christmas list. Lists are as old as the written word. From the King of Babylon's 282 laws to the 10 Commandments. From Hamlet's list of pragmatic rules to live by to Nixon's enemies list. From the census to Senator McCarthy's list and the blacklist that followed. We are fascinated, sometimes inspired, and forever unquenched for lists. This show is our drink of water. Show of Lists set sail with 7 remarkable messages discovered in a bottle and 10 of the most sensational thefts in history. Then, Martin Scorsese's 8 greatest film moments left on the cutting room floor, plus much more tonight on The Show of Lists. The Show of Lists is an energetic 24-minute show that feeds the appetite for today's fast-paced entertainment. This graphic-intensive, narration-driven show is produced to educate and entertain. The show will include lists from any and every category: crime and punishment, war and disasters, animals, politics, travel and transportation, science, art, TV and movies, literature, love, the absurd, and lists from our own viewers. Each episode contains 3 4 to 6 minute segments. These documentary-style pieces offer the viewer a more in-depth look at the lists. Here are 2 short clips from these longer segments. Alan's 4th choice is from the story of 9 boys whose lives were sent down a road of terror and imprisonment. It all began in Scottsboro, Alabama. And after an initial weekend of orgies and drug experimentation, Charlie moved in with the famous Beach Boy drummer. Filling out the episode, each show will contain smaller lists used as interstitials and bumpers. Where do these lists come from? A 4-book series and thousands of lists. Newspapers, magazines, Farmer's Almanac, the census, celebrities, pollsters, politicians, renowned scientists, and an unlimited supply of possibilities. The lists themselves can be funny, frightening, educating, controversial, enlightening, odd, topical, and amazing. Celebrities and experts from all fields can be polled with their own lists. Wouldn't you want to know? Bill Clinton's 10 government agencies and programs we don't need. Elizabeth Taylor's 10 tips for a successful marriage. Steven Spielberg's 10 best movies of all time. Nelson Mandela's 5 most admired people in history. Or Ted Bundy's 7 most feared people in history. Targeting as broad or as narrow an audience as needed, this time-tested format and endlessly entertaining show can only be summed up in a list of our own. The top 5 reasons to buy this show. Wide audience appeal, high-energy entertainment, cost-effective, educational. And number 1, because one of these lists would surely make you watch. The Show of